to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Check. 14, got it.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check. Crunch.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, one fluff. Hey, watch the slant. Kill.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 48 yards. And so the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jack Youngblood able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, he'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Being chased out left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Anderson's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away. Now Hester will get a shot. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, first and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike.
To throw on second and 6. Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Oh, my
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On the option, here's Drake. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's brought down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Bears 7, visitors 3.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
At the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On the option, here's Drake. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Let's get it together, defense. Easy. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
On first down, Bush. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bush. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Bush down to the 25.
Another carry for the running
Give him a
back.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 25 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's going to take off with it, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll start on the ground with Bush. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run it with Bush. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Come on, QB, come on.
On the run, it's Bush. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard
Now
line.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. Anderson's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off.
17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 22.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Running from the shotgun to Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They hand off to their big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give. This is Bush. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They toss right side to Bush. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Bush. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 74 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive backs. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Down at the 31.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Visitors 10.
On 2nd down, it's Bush, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Now it's Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st down and 10. At their own
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now Watson throws another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
On 1st down, Bush. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning.
And there he goes. Reggie Bush, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Reggie Bush, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Man out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown,
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
They should have put a stamp on me.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Down and 10 at their own